How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lies of P. So, we are on our way to the next boss. Should reach her in this episode. Probably one of the most difficult, but yet best bosses in the game, in my opinion. First, we're gonna go back to Hotel Krat. And a reminder, there are some events that are going to happen after this next boss fight. At this point in the game, I think I mentioned it before. I um, I haven't I haven't quite done it yet, but I will. I keep forgetting to do it, but make sure you listen to the records that we've been collecting. You'll be getting humanity from that, so make sure you do that, because that will matter in the events that are upcoming. That definitely
Might I have
matters
a
in a
moment,
lies
Puppet
playthrough as
of
well.
Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Vanini, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Vanini.
Okay. Missed that in the first playthrough. That's cool. I did not realize
I
that
always welcome friends.
Pulcinella
May I be of service?
awakened.
Oh, how long do you think it will take me to decipher it? Time me. Ecco! All done and all yours. For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But... apologies, my friend. I became...
Okay, so we need to go back to the collapsing Krat. To that spot that I pointed out to you guys in that episode where the merchant was going to be. I missed this in my first playthrough as well. Essentially, if you don't get the Frozen Feast boss weapon, you miss out on this, and essentially you miss out on getting a quartz from this this merchant. So it's just a quick run over there. Put this on now. I'm planning on just running by everything. Not sure how smart that is, but we will see. Go over this way. Basically, if you just run by everything and you go up those stairs, like most stuff should be aggro. Yeah, see.
Who are you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule.
So you need to show him the weapon.
Is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologize for not recognizing you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker. Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, we get the Red Fox apparel and quartz.
Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if...
So let's take a look at that. Oh, I like how that looks, actually. I think I'm gonna rock that. All right. So that is complete. Go back to the hotel. There is another cryptic vessel. Actually, no. I think we believe we got them all now. So you should have gotten a trophy for all the cryptic vessels at this point. Okay, so we're gonna activate more of our quartz. Oh god, we got 7 of them. Let's see, so we're gonna get enhanced fatal attack. And increase weapon durability, recovery speed. And stagger attack from behind. And enhance perfect guard regain. Alright. We are ready to continue on. Up at the top here, there is going to be a kind of a trap for to get a butterfly. So if we'll see if we can take it out here. Another one of those ones that are a little tricky to get. So once again, we want to take out our friend over here. A couple of these guys will drop down. Okay, so once you start going across here, yeah, butterfly comes out. I would kind of position yourself if you can hit both him and the butterfly. God, this is gonna end badly. very badly. Oh god. Well, you guys get the idea. I'm not gonna go back and get that right now. I will later. But you guys get the idea. Just try and chase him down, and if you can, position yourself right, you can hit the butterfly and that guy with the disruption flamethrower, and kind of take them both out at once, or at least take the butterfly out while you're trying to take out this other guy. Just kind of nasty trap. Running around on skinny beams trying to hit a butterfly. We're gonna descend attack this guy. Take care of this guy. Ambush right there. Now there's another guy up there, but he already came down, so let's be wary of that. Okay, so this is +3 from motivity and technique, which is pretty nice. Quality builds, people. That little goodie. Make sure we got everything else here. Oh, little item hidden back here. Cluster grenade. Okay, so up here we're gonna have 2 of those alchemist gas. As usual, just try and hit them in the back if you can. Burst that canister. I like to pull them over here. Just you're gonna have an easier time dodging and whatnot over here, rather than that skinny staircase. Just makes me nervous. Okay, there's one down. Go up a little bit. The other one should start. Yep, here it comes. I'll pull him over here as well. Alright. Those guys are taken care of. Alright, so now I want to take this down. Grab this. Full moonstone, don't want to miss that. Get a little Sen's Fortress action here. See if I get a throwable to throw at this guy. So just take your time. Going across here. Wait till they raise up. You can hit that guy. You don't have to worry about him shooting at you. Wow. Actually got hit. First time that's happened. Okay. Take that dude out. And I believe this is a Legion caliber? Nope, quartz. It's one of the two. There are 28 quartz in total in the game. We're getting there. So heading back up here. We're gonna want to run by this guy. Because it is a little ways up. There's a long elevator ride, but it's worth getting the Stargazer up here because if you don't, the run back to that guy, if he kills you, is kind of a pain. So yeah, it's kind of a pain riding the elevator too. But that I feel is much less of a pain than having to run all that again. We're getting there. This elevator goes way up. Like I said, it goes way up. So we're just gonna rest and then go back and kill that guy. And the boss is right here. We have reached it. This isn't the final boss. We are pretty much in the home stretch here. This is a long elevator. Like I said, it's much better than the alternative. So for this guy, it actually helps to have the increased weapon stagger grindstone. This guy hits like a truck. See, it's like a truck. Yeah, see, he's getting stunned a good bit, so it's kind of bursting him down. that does when he does that, but be on the safe side, just stay aggressive. There we go. All right. So that's it for the stuff prior to the boss. So next we have some prep work to do prior to the boss. Have some Legion calibers and more quartz we can use. So go back to the hub, make the necessary preparations for the boss. And let's go warp back. I should have just done that downstairs. All right. So first of all, let's use our Legion calibers. There we go. Maxed out puppet string, which is one thing I did not do in my first playthrough. Switch the Legion arm. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, like I said, I didn't max that out in my first playthrough, so that's pretty cool. That's gonna come in handy. Like I said, I didn't do it, unfortunately, because I spread my Legion calibers way too thin. All right. So we are going to want to put on the Perfect Guard grindstone. We're going to use that in second phase of the boss fight. So this boss is Laxasia, the complete. So she's a big armored foe. You can break her shield that she has on her back. She's still going to use it in phase 2. So first phase of the fight, she does a lot of swings with her massive electric greatsword. Some red attacks to look out for are she has like a vertical slam with it, and then she's got like a kind of a cross slash with it as far as red attacks go. She's got like a 10-hit combo with the sword where she slams it down repeatedly. That one's kind of crazy. Honestly, in my opinion, I have problems guarding that. So I typically run away. She does have a slam down with the sword where she can produce a kind of like a forward AoE on the ground from the sword. Keep an eye out for that. Point this stuff out as we go. Second phase, she strips up all her armor, and she's going to be flying in the air, doing some Thor stuff, raining down lightning bolts on you. Now, that is where you want to do use the Perfect Guard grindstone, because those lightning bolts are going to be your primary source of damage in the second phase. Alright, here's the 10-hit combo. She ends it with 2 like horizontal slashes. You saw there. This you kind of want to side swipe. She can follow that up with a horizontal slash, so be aware of that. Yeah, she did a slam down there, so this broke her shield. Obviously, acid is going to do well here. Okay, this is an AoE. Do that. That explodes in front of her, as you see too, so careful. That is a thrust, yeah, and as you see, she grabs you with that. So tell for that as if she imbues it with lightning, you know, there's going to be a thrust involved. You gotta be careful too, you saw there, like, with the stagger, when you get the stagger, she can do a vertical slam down before she's available for you to do a fatal strike. So, kind of the theme of what we've been seeing late game, with enemies doing like a rage out right before you can do a fatal attack on them.
Oh, Simon.
This is pretty epic.
Your sword, Laxasia, swears to protect this tower.
Now tell me that's not some Melania shit right there. Okay, so you want to run over here, use the perfect guard grindstone, and she looks like she's shooting at the Spectre, so there's a potential that she could shoot those at you as well, so. You want to dodge the her swings here, because trying to perfect guard her swings, I feel, is a pretty difficult task. Red attack. That's an AoE. Does a lot of swings, so just be on your dodge game. Lucking out here because she's completely ignoring me. Yeah, she likes to ski around like that. Okay, Spectre's gone. She is quick, as you can see. It's gonna take some time for you to get used to it. What is she shooting at? Is she bugged out? She like thinks the Spectre's like still alive or something. Missing all of these. So you can see, well, I haven't really done it yet. If you deflect all those lightning bolts, it's going to do massive damage to her. Ah, missed it. Alright, try this again. Dodge out of the way, that initial slash down. Strafe for that. Yep, there's the follow-up, so careful. And the strafe. Comes the crazy combo. Like I said, I normally run away from this. Strafe again. Yep, she followed it up. Alright, second phase. Oops. Okay, grindstone on. Okay, here she goes. Aiming for me. Yeah, look at that. Look at how much damage those are doing. Get your pokes in. Aiming at the Spectre. Aiming at the Spectre again. Unfortunately, I'd rather she aim at me and I get in that damage. Yeah, like I said, lots of dodging in this part. Yeah, she does a big AoE like that when she gets stunned, so careful. Oops. There we go. Reflected that back at her. Surprised the Spectre's still alive here. Yep, there we go. It's almost done. Oh, Spectre got the last hit. I'm surprised the Spectre lasted that entire fight. That's crazy.
Oh, Sir Simon. Only you. With the one.
So like I said, very tough fight, but very cool at the same time. Pretty epic. It's gonna take a bit to get it down, but you guys looked at it. Alright, the victory dance. And light up the stargazer. We are getting there. Up that advance. Alright folks, so that is going to do it for this one. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Continue on in the next one. Take care.